Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another video. And today, this is going to be episode 3 for Hitman 3. And without further ado, let's get into it.
I wonder if we get to see that scene. Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. I really asked Charisma Hassan. Rangan, how can you support a man like that? He is a crook with a fire and every criminal finger out there. What? No! He's such a nice man. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
End up in a situation like this.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy said, all good as far as that.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the prison?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night. He's never, not alive anyway.
Don't take this the wrong way, but could you please get the F out?
God, I've heard how it is for these people.
Why don't you go on a break for a while?
Oh, I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
पता नहीं यार. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
अब पता है. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now.
Little people like us.
Follow me to the bridge. Oh, Shane, work faster.
My arms are so tired.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself. Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai
The new
slums.
foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed
I
to
see
lure
a lot
Vanya
of
Shah
dead
out
weight.
into the open. Anything could
I've
happen
made
here.
a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on...
The days of slacking are over. You hear me? Days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47.
What? Shooter?
Days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47.
Oh God, help! Please help me! can't do acting up.
Amazing how far she's come then. A simple bandit becoming the slum queen of Mumbai.
तुझे पता है?
Somewhere safe.
She did spend years at the sea with the male.
I understand. Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words. Another one of Vanya Shah's servants.
Coach always said I had a good arm. Me ball, man, I was fast. I'd throw that ball like a damn lightning bolt. Oh shit! Stop! You okay, man? What's up?
Whoa. We've got someone down. Koi garib khajur sala.
Snap out of it already.
What's up, man? What's going on? Smells like moldy underwear or something.
Get your shit together already.
Come on.
I've arrived at the location and it looks
Clear, over. What the hell?
My brother told me the story about the maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons? No. Well, sure you know the story about the chef. I won't say it. On a night, found a young woman like that, but ungatherable and
The boy picked it up the closest door. I said he wanted to become a professional cricket player. He's a big banker today.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the maelstrom. He's the greatest hero Mumbai's ever seen.
I don't know. I think my local is a pretty big hero.
and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop.
Barabar, this is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Just relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Holy shit! And I want to do better. No, no, no!
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
Hey! You're about to get a dose of your own medicine. Next... Do I know you? Hey. So you like... Oh, shit.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
To you, or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47. Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Hey, any chance for a
Maybe
shave today?
later, sir.
Damn it! I really needed a shave.
Not at this
47,
moment, sir.
that man by the
this.
counter.
I'll go somewhere
That's the
else.
Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
You there? Sir, please. One moment. Look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cut. Best support. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for you to find out. Yeah?
Don't.
Yes, sir. Queen has been talking on the phone with some foreigner. कोई फिरंगी है साहब. I was on duty just outside her car and couldn't make out everything. But I think he's been hired to kill someone.
Excellent. I'll let the boss know. Anything else?
I have no more right now, but I'll keep my ears open.
What you want?
Hello there. Are you interested in cloth wear? Finest colors and fabric.
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Maybe tomorrow then.
I'm afraid not, sir.
You feeling like that? Bananas creature.
I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Paisa, paisa.
Not right
I like to
now.
get a shave it. Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time then.
ऐसे चलते हैं क्या?
You're up, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
It's not your fault. Come on, then. Let me give you क्या?
Someone else must have been responsible. It must have been them.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Alright guys, so this is actually my favorite mission of all time, my favorite map. So now let's get into it.
help the old geezer stop as well. By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for a meeting to happen when he's already so close to taking the money. I say... Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't confiscate my property. I need it.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yeah.
A lost...
Back off a little, buddy. You're starting to freak me out.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many...
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood, you know? Anyway, I've got this package for you.
What? What? That's it? You leaving? Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple weeks ago, I walked through it.
Janice is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janice to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janice takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Did you review all the mail going up from Jadis's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked now. Come on!
A neighborhood barbecue party.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. The surveillance again. Bring the tape codes away. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tape.
It's the owner of this house coming home. That's nice, but it's better.
Yes, I understand you tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
I hate these kind of events.
just found a weapon. It's a bodyguard. Hey! God damn it.
Ah! Hey, Command. I got a lifeless body. Could be a skunk, could be a corpse.
That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. The Ark Society annual gathering. 47, that's it. That has to be the event where Janus and the Constant are meeting. That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough.
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on,
Janus?
Mrs. West.
What could he need that
I
for?
don't know how you find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
Ah, Jay.
Now, I know she's not the target, but you know, every time I do this mission, I always love killing Helen too because she's very, very evil. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to join that Discord. And also, when Telltale Story come out, I'll make sure to stream it. I know you guys aren't a big fan of it, but I'll stream anyway. And yeah, guys, until next time, I'll try to make another episode after this video. So stay tuned.